If copyright owners block this video, y'all will never see me again. Y'all never see my face on here again. I'm done. I'm retiring. Mellon Collie and the what is this called? Mellon Collie something. Today we're checking it out. This album is long. 28 songs. This has potential to be my longest video on here. Maybe longer than my soundtracks video. I don't even know what to think right now. My brain is mesh. But y'all know how I do it at this point. I chew up these long albums and I spit it out like it's nothing. So yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. No Diddy. Guys, number 1 is the title track. Little piano. This is cute. A little bit of a piano ballad. We got some violins and shit. Maybe a concept album at this point, you know. Definitely goes with the cover art. I'm at a peaceful vibe right now. Let's hop into track number 2, which is Tonight Tonight. My God. Oh, it's a banger, bro. It gave like an outro sort of vibe. Very inspirational, very motivational. I feel like I can do anything after what he told me. You know, I feel like I can take over the world. I love the instrumentation. It was super grand. So much power just in the second song alone. So I guess tonight is going to be crazy. Tonight's going to be wild. It really seems like he's well aware that, you know, what we're about to embark on is a crazy adventure. So let's keep going. Track number 3 is Jelly Bean. Are quite a bit different already. You know, I was expecting something, you know, like this from Siamese Dream, so it's definitely that unpredictable aspect You know that when a song switches, it's gonna sound completely different from the song that came before it. That instrumentation to something pretty grungy on Jelly Bean on Jelly Belly, not Jelly Bean. What the fuck am I saying? But yeah, a lot more pessimistic on that one than the first song. So talking about death a lot. Let's get into track number 4, which is Zero.
Wanna go for a ride? Emptiness is loneliness, and loneliness is cleanliness, and cleanliness is godliness, and God is empty.
I feel like I'm running from thieves. Another banger, I gotta say that. I think I enjoyed that one more than the last song. I love the brief moments of vocal rawness right there. I feel like he was really getting into that. Definitely a better mix of the guitar and his vocals there on the third song. And yeah, just that riff was so infectious. I don't know, something about it. I love the passion behind his vocals too about this girl. He's kind of comparing himself to God in a lot of different powerful adjectives as well. So I mean, he's going into that song. I like that. It was nice, short and sweet. Thought it was super catchy. I can find myself returning to that one quite a bit. Let's hop into track number 5, which is Here Is No Why. I wasn't like really favoriting that up until that guitar solo. I felt like that tied everything in together so well. Topics of giving up and things like that. I mean, it was just such a dramatic track. Let's get into track number 6, which is Bullet with Butterfly.
Hold you up to the flames, and what do I get for my pain? Cold like a dove. Despite all my rage, I am still just ready to cave. Despite all my rage, I am still just ready to cave. I want
crazy message. Crazy message. I think he's talking about his religion a little bit in a way, and he's saying, "Hey, I can't be saved. I just can't be saved." Kind of like a rat in a cage. Once a rat is in a cage, that motherfucker ain't getting out. He's not fighting his way out. I feel like he kind of talks about his job too in the world in a sense. Maybe this is some like 9 to 5 shit. You know what I mean? You're just kind of stuck. You're a rat in a cage. You just gotta keep going. So I love how he ties a few topics together within that song. Track number 7 is "To Forgive." Oh yeah, it's a fucking hitter. Yeah, this is a hitter. Yes, yes. Yeah, that's the one right now, bro. That's the one right now. Listen. If y'all saw my Siamese Dream reaction, y'all would know that I definitely am biased towards the more chill, laid back songs, and that was definitely crazy. I'm not saying that, that stuff wouldn't cause me to crash out. I wouldn't listen to that in a good mood, but I'm just saying, those chill tracks, I just find myself enjoying so much. That organ tied everything together. Whoever decided to throw that organ in there during the chorus was really cooking right there. So number 5 is "An Ode to No One."
Never coming back. You're mistaken, it's you mistaken. Let me breathe and die as true. You can't break me back. You can't break me back. 'Cause I give it all back to you. Stride of mind, stride of body, need your love to disconnect. Lost my innocence to a no good girl. Scratch my face with that little hand. Coil my tongue around a bumblebee mouth. And I give it all back to you.
Oh.
No way, no way, no way, yeah, yeah. Disconnect, and you make it so real. Disconnect, yeah.
Oh. Much of that I kind of feel the same way too, as "Here Is to Know Why." I mean, "Here Is No Why." I feel similar towards that one a little bit. Like in the first half of that song, I wasn't really fucking with the guitar riff and shit like that. But as that went on, the way we ended right there was just so crazy explosive. I mean, he just cannot seem to get away from the pain that this person is causing him. Let's get into track number 9. which is just love. This is different. This is different shit right now. Are those synths? That's my question. Are those synthesizers? I don't know. Because I know we got some distorted as fuck guitars on that. I just don't know if we have synthesizers. You know, we got something and the resonance on it is just going up and it's going down. That song could probably be the most polarizing one on here so far. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of on the fence with that one. I'm kind of on the fence with that one. There was a lot of aspects that I liked with it and a lot of aspects that I was kind of at. But I mean, I thought it was cool. I thought it was dope. Cupid de Lock. I was a fan of that. I kind of wish it was longer, you know. Felt like some, you know, Peter Pan, Tinkerbell kind of vibes, you know what I'm saying? I love the arpeggio that was in that. That whole track just felt very magical. Definitely another crazy contrast to the track that came before it. But I am going to drop a like on that one because, I don't know, something about that was just so smooth. And I think I've returned to that. But that little spoken word bit towards the end, I don't know what the fuck he is going on about. Satan's pole, whatever the hell. I know what he means. But track 11 is Galapagos. Okay.
Pretend we're still a child. Softly stolen under a blanket sky. I won't deny the pain. I won't deny the change. Leave me to your heart.
so sad. Probably the most heartbreaking and emotional cut on here yet. He just doesn't want to be abandoned. I'm not too sure what the Galapagos has to do with it, but I'm there. I'm there. I'll be there. I love that shit. I love that song. That shit was perfect in my opinion. Let's get into this next one, which is Muzzle.
Just like everyone. Extraordinary, blessed and cursed and wild. Can a taste of love be so wrong? 'Cause our days will surely have to end. The great loves will one day have to part. In time, the echo that is love. The secrets in your spine is drawn to your hand, and the world is etched upon your heart, and the world so hard to understand. The silence of the world, the silence of the world.
When it comes to the more intense songs, that one's gotta be my favorite so far. I mean, I loved his writing throughout that whole thing. Once again, yeah, this dude's very dramatic about just how the world works and everything like that. His place in the world, everything that he has achieved so far. Kind of gets pretty sad too with his lyrics about death on that as well. Let's get into track number 13. Track number 13, which is a long one. Porcelina of the Vast. Oh. Yeah, hear that synth? You hear that synth right there? It's very dreamy. It's very dreamy. Never mind. Yo, I got a synth on my right channel that needs to come in more.
Floated on the leaves on a distant shoreline. She waves arms to me. I want to be afraid. And in my mind, I'm everyone. And in my
Oh my god. You know what? I don't know if I like this part.
without a care in this life, it's what you take that makes it
Oh my god. How do we go from that to this, bro? Oh, this mix is incredible, bro.
a light of all that's true. To the fringes gladly, I walk unadorned. For me there, the seashell hiss in lullabies, whispers
that song, I kind of put him into the state as the girl right here, the girl in the star, kind of in the night sky. I kind of put him there. You know what I'm saying? I kind of imagine myself floating above New York City, and I'm wearing nothing but a Scrooge, like a nightgown. I'm wearing a Scrooge nightgown. I just tuck myself into bed. I'm about to go to sleep. I'm about to take a nice little slumber. Image I also got in my mind was that the little bear sitting down, taking a nap, like with the hat. You know what I'm talking about? That's a vibe right there. I would add that to a sleep playlist, but unfortunately, that guitar on that chorus, the chorus is first surprisingly my least favorite part of that whole song right there. Whenever we came down from the chorus, I feel like the mix between all the different synthesizers going on in the left channel and the right channel, it was just so crazy to me. Each of the instrumental, palettes that we had so far kind of put into a blender, and now we just, that was that song. So dreamy, and it just consisted of everything. And how he said in the song, he wants to be everything. He wants to be everyone in that song whenever he dreams. So finish off this first disc with Take Me Down. Ooh. Bit of a strum.
To the underground, won't you take me down to the underground? Why, oh why, there is no line.
Oh my god, I actually love this.
My faults, will you help me understand? I believe in you, you're the other half of me. Soothe and heal. There is a sun. It'll come, the sun, he'll come down. And you're all I see. And trumpets blew, and angels flew on the other side, dear. And you're all I see, and you're all I'll need. There's a love that God puts in your heart.
I'm a fan of the deeper vocals, and I think I'm just a big overall fan of that sound. I love how we tied that all together on that first one. It seems like we're gonna travel to a different place now. This is very space-like. I feel like I'm just traveling throughout the universe right now. So yeah, huge fan of his vocals right there. I didn't know that he can get deep like that. Wow. All right, let's get into track number one. Track number one of disc two, which is Where Boys Fear to Tread.
Candy KY.
shit, little bit of a heavy metal vibe towards there. You know, it's like at this point in the album, I'm wondering if it would have been better to split this up into two halves, because my ears are exhausted. My ears are definitely exhausted. Kind of confusing me. I feel like we're picking up on a way different note than when we did on when we just ended off on here on track 14. So, definitely a little bit confused, a little bit. Definitely the way that ended too. We ended right in the middle of the riff into this song. So I'm slightly shocked by that. Let's get into track number 2, which is Bodies. See, I like this more. I like this more already. What?
Love is suicide. Love is suicide. Truly ironies of peace. You can't help it forever. The loneliness divides you into between.
First things first, I gotta say, I love his writing there. Nobody has ever felt like you. Nobody has ever knew. I think towards the end, there was the loudest that he's also screamed on this album so far. So, definitely a very intense song. I wonder if since the tracks 1 and 2 kind of giving us that energy, maybe this whole side of the album is gonna be pretty heavy, hard songs. So we'll see if that happens. I'm gonna keep my mind open. But yeah. Crazy love song. Loved that. Let's get into track number 3, which is 33.
Speak to me in a language I can hear. Here will be before I have to go. Let's greet me once again. I know I can't be late. Sappers waiting on the table. Earth lies beneath my heavy feet. At the blasphemy in my old jangly wall can make it last forever. You can make it last forever. But in the same old house I still find the friends. Mysteries not ready to reveal. Never topple to the earth. Tomorrow's just an excuse. Tomorrow's just an excuse.
Love that song though. This is the most bipolar listen. This is the most bipolar listen I've ever embarked on. I mean, last track he's talking about love is suicide. Here he's talking about love can last forever. But I loved his songwriting on here. It's definitely one of my overall highlights of this whole entire album so far. Maybe he's 33 at the time of writing this. You know, so maybe this is just super realistic. I love the piano following his vocals throughout the whole entire song. I thought it was a masterpiece. Let's get into track number 4, which is In the Arms of Sleep. Like a western, like is this a country vibe now? Suffer My Desire. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. That shit is hard. I feel like we get 2 songs that are sort of like related sound-wise. You know what I mean? So it tricks me into thinking that an album is going to go in a certain direction. And then boom. So I'm predicting that this next song is going to be a banger. A banger. Unlike track 3 and 4. That's my prediction. I'm predicting that this next one's going to be a banger. But anyways, talking about the subject matter talking about him once again, referring to his love. I mean, for this girl, I mean, he can't sleep at night. He's got insomnia. It seemed like he was able to sleep so easily on the last one, kind of talking about him kind of in a nice little slumber. But on this disc, you know, it's a problem. You know, she's not there by his side, so he can't fucking sleep. He's literally me. And let's get to this next track. Is called 1979. Oh, this shit is cracking it. What is that effect? Oh my god, bro. What the fuck is that? It's like his vocals in the fucking guitar. That might be my favorite so far. Overall, that might be my favorite just because of the guitar riff and the little vocal effect that happened in between. I don't know. I said in the beginning, and I knew it. That shit was crack. That shit is crack. There is crack, at least in the instrumental. I don't know what freaky shit that they had to do to get that sound. No, like I predicted, the next song would be, in fact, a banger. A banger, and that shit was. Yeah, ever since the first song, this disc too was starting off extremely strong, and I think I was wrong. Maybe that this will be a more chiller half of the album. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's get into track number 6, which is "Tale of a Scorched Earth." Yeah. yeah, that shit gave me heart palpitations. Not a fan. You know what I mean? I mean, congrats. Definitely very versatile song. You know what I mean? Definitely very versatile. Um, he's screaming the fuck out. He's screaming the fuck out of there. But listen, I think it just doesn't. After hearing one of the best songs on the album, that didn't really hit. I thought we were getting somewhere with his outlook. I thought we were getting to an optimistic place. Now we're getting kind of bad again. You know what I mean? Number 7, which is Through the Eyes of Ruby.
Wrap me up in always. Drag me in waves. Breathing underwater. Living underground. But believe is not to notice. Believe is just something. And faith can help you to escape. With this ring I place out there. But no one's asking. No one will come to save you. So speak your peace. We're forever frozen, forever beautiful, forever lost inside ourselves. The night has come to hold us down.
Oh, what the hell? I did kind of let myself kind of get in a little trance throughout the whole song, and I kind of just let myself fade away into that instrumental. But I think so far I'm liking the second disc a little bit more besides that track 6. You know what I mean? I love how, I'm so far deep into this album now, and I'm still not really, I'm still hungry for more. Going, track number 8 is Stumbling.
Comes in the bathroom, shaking out the loose teeth. Sally's in the stirrups, claiming her own destiny. Made off and stay. And what you never knew can never get to you. Hanging around the drugstore. No matter what you say, you'll be back for Come around, Ruby, I could never sleep alone.
Maybe that's the girl that he kind of needs. Maybe this whole concept is built around Ruby. Maybe Ruby is the name of the girl in the album title. I hope not, because that looks like a little child. So, I mean, that was still a great song. Still a great song. I'm rocking with that little, mellow cool down after that 7-minute one. So, definitely brought me back down. So, let's get into track number 9, which is XYU, another 7-minute one.
She didn't wanna be, she didn't wanna know, she couldn't run away.
compliments to the last few minutes of instrumental right there. I was a fan of how disheveled really had to end up there. We definitely explored every nook and cranny of what he wanted to say on there. So yeah, Mary had a little lamb, but this time sounds like Mary had a little nightmare, because that's what the kind of vibe I got from that. But yeah, I'm at that point now where I'm starving, and I kind of just want to wrap this up. You know what I mean? Track number 10 is We Come Out at Night.
Days are much too bright. We only come out at night. I'll pretend to know the way through the empty space, through the secret places of the heart at night. I walk alone to find a way. But I can't help the days you will make it home okay. I know you can, and you can. There's an end to this begin. It will happen. We only come out at night. The days are much too bright.
Like that song more than the last one, but I didn't really like the chorus too much. I thought it got kind of annoying after the last one right there. Track number 11 is Beautiful. Oh yeah, I did like that one. Not in the beginning, but it's definitely a grower. Definitely a grower. I wouldn't call it a shower though. That's what it is. I think I actually did genuinely find myself enjoying the second half of that though. You know what I mean? I feel like the instrumental aspects that were introduced later onto the song, I kind of enjoyed more than what we got in the beginning. So that's how I feel about that one. Lily, in parentheses, my one and only one. So I guess Lily is his one, not Ruby. So fuck Ruby. You're out of here. Is he stalking her? I feel like he's stalking. I don't think she fucks with him. To be honest, I really don't. But I mean, he loves her, so I guess that's positive. But I mean, he thinks that she loves him just because she waved goodbye. Is that it? Is that all you? Is that the only indicator that you need? Let's get into 13, which is By Starlight.
I'll kiss you
adventure. I'm hungry, I'm cranky, I got a headache, but you know what? That might be my favorite song. Either that or 1979. That might be the fucking one, bro. I need to listen to that in a car immediately. And I love how he's just kind of wrapping up a lot of the whole concept of this album here. And I feel like his love, he's kind of popping the question. Hey, he says, "Are you like me? I see that you're dead in the eyes. I'm dead in the eyes. Are we meant for each other?" He's kind of popping that question. Are you my starlight? I love the guitars backing his vocals up throughout the whole entire song. I thought it was magical throughout the whole way through. And yeah, I'm glad that I can at least get one more crazy, amazing one before we head out. So this last one we got is Farewell and Good Night.
May it hold you through the winter of a long night and keep you from the loneliness. Good night, always do all that's pure, that's in your heart.
Be in your headlight with wishes of the Sandman and a nightlight. Be careful not to let the bedbugs sleep tight. Silver rain will wash away. The sun shines, but I don't.
Good night, my love, to every hour, in every day, that's in your heart.
Yeah, it's such a fucking good song, bro. And I love that we're ending with the piano, since we opened up on a piano as well. I feel like that ties everything together so nicely. So many likes on this album, and that kind of just goes to show. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is a hitter. So what do I think? Well, I think a majority of this album was, just a big love song towards this person, and the good feelings and the bad feelings towards them. It's kind of like if I was sleeping and then I'm just switching from dream to dream to dream. Some of them are good dreams, some of them are bad dreams, some of them are nightmares, some of them are this. And sure, we could arrange this album in a way that, we can put all of the intense songs together in one go and then all the chill songs together in one go. But I feel like that's not really good as a listen. You know what I mean? I feel like the best way to do this would just be going from this real song to song. So I love how we start the album off with so much anticipation with everything and how it's going to go and where we're going to go on this journey and the potential that we have. And, I throughout this album, we see that potential kind of, see itself through, and kind of die in many ways and also kind of show many great things. So, I mean, he's happy on a lot of songs here, but he's also very depressed on a lot of them as well. He talks about love in such a great way, but then he also says love is suicide on the second disc. So, I mean, I don't see much difference, in between the first disc and the second disc song-wise. I think he dives more into detail on the second one for sure. Highlights-wise, I think I did like the second disc more than the first disc, even though I found that to just be just a little bit more duds on the second disc. I thought the first disc was more consistent, but I enjoyed the second disc more. That's what I think right now. Favorite songs got to be those last two, 1979, To Forgive, and if I had to pick one more for a top 5, maybe Take Me Down. Probably those are my top 5, but I still love the rest almost just as much. But those 5 are crazy. We ended this album so strong, and I love this listen. So if you guys want me to check out any more Smashing Pumpkins in the future, feel free to let me know. If you made it all the way through the video, I appreciate you. If you're new, feel free to like and subscribe, and have a good one. I love you. Have a great day. Damn.